Hi to hope you're all well and have had a lovely weekend. So our what today is to recap our knowledge of slider mechanisms and to make a simple slider. So what I would like you to do is to think back to Christmas, because that was the last time we did sliders. So think back to Christmas and have a think to see if you can remember what a slider is. Okay, as a little bit of a clue, okay, a mechanism is a device to create movement. So what do you think I mean by slider? What can you remember about sliders? Okay, so a slider is a bar that is moved in a straight line. Okay, so we know that it's a device to create movement. So our movement is going to be in a straight line. And the way that it can move is either up or down, so vertically, or horizontally, so from left to right. Okay, so this is our slider. So if you're thinking back to Christmas, so when we did sliders, you'll remember that we created our Christmas cards using a slider mechanism. Okay, so when we did that, we first explored what sliders were and what sliders we had around the classroom or what we might have at home. So I have an example of some sliders, so some things that move either up or down or from left to right, but they can only move along that line. They can't deviate from that line, so it is in a straight line. Okay, so I have some examples that I'm going to show you now. Okay, and what I would like you to do is to go on a hunt around your house and see what slider mechanisms you have around your house. So they might be in the kitchen, they might be outside in the garden. Just have a look at what mechanisms, what slider mechanisms you have got. Okay, so we've done the first part to recap our knowledge of slider mechanisms, and now we need to move on to make a simple slider. Okay, so if you think back to when we did it at Christmas, we used the gingerbread man as a bit of a practice, okay, for our simple slider. So what I would like us to do now is just to have a go and create a simple slider just to help refresh our memory. So I'm going to take these off here like this, and I have got a piece of paper. So you will need a piece of paper in order to create your slider. Okay, I have got a ruler, and what I'm going to do is I am going to draw a line. So I'm going to do it along the bottom like this. I'm going to draw a line, but I'm not going all the way, oops, to the edge. Okay, so I am moving a little bit either side. So what I need to do now is I need to cut along this line here, because this will create our straight line that our bar is going to move along. Okay, so what I'm going to do to start off with is I'm just going to fold my piece of paper slightly, and I'm just going to do a little snip at each end. Okay, and this will help me get my scissors into the paper like this, and then I'm just going to cut along, okay, my line. Like this, and I'm just going to go all the way to that with a snip. Okay, so here I have my cut, which is going to be my slider. Okay, and I have created my bar, so I've just snipped a piece of paper. Okay, and I have drawn a gingerbread man that I am going to use. So I am going to put that into there like that. So here is my gingerbread man, and if I move him along, so he's moving along in a straight line, okay, you can see that he is allowed to move along my piece of paper. So it's like he is running away, okay, from all of those people that are chasing him. So that is a really simple slider. So what I would like you to do is to create a simple slider yourself. So you're just going to start by drawing a line on your paper. You are then going to do a little snip at either side so that you can get your scissors in, and then you can cut along your line. Remember not to go all the way to the edge, okay? But this will create our slider, our straight line for our bar to go along. Okay, you don't have to do the gingerbread man. You might want to do a car, you might want to do a butterfly. It is entirely up to you. Here I have a car and it does exactly the same thing. So here is my car and he is just going along the road. Okay, so I would like you to create a simple slider as a bit of a practice to make a simple slider, because we will need this for our activity tomorrow and for the rest of the week. Okay, fantastic. So I look forward to seeing your simple sliders year 2. See you soon. Bye.